If you own GTA Online on PC, do not play it at all. Don't even launch the game because you're at risk of putting your whole computer, your whole system in the hands of the hackers. So about 3 days ago, it came out, FunMW2 actually reported on Twitter that there's new extreme exploits allowing cheaters to remotely add, remove, or modify your stats and permanently corrupt your account or even ban your account in Grand Theft Auto Online. So they can corrupt your account where you're just stuck in the cloud forever and you have no idea why you're not logging in, and you end up thinking it's an internet issue when it's not. Or they can end up getting your account outright banned because Rockstar sees all your stats going up, your money, your rank, and they assume you're using a mod menu, and they ban you. However, that's not the only thing that's bad about this, besides your whole account being corrupted in GTA Online. But now the hackers are apparently able to remotely execute code on your system, meaning your whole entire computer can be hacked. They can install a keylogger on your computer. They can install a rat on your computer. They can watch everything you do. They can get all your credit card numbers you type into your computer, your home address. If you order something off of Amazon or eBay, they can do whatever they want. You're basically begging for a virus on your computer and a rat if you play GTA 5 or GTA Online on PC, because single player still runs off of Rockstar servers when you log in. This is how bad GTA Online has gotten, and I've been trying to warn Rockstar for years about it. Everyone has. I made a video last year called GTA Online's Dirty Little Secret. The video got over 700,000 views, and I know for a fact Rockstar have seen it, because I've been told by people that are still in contact with Rockstar that they still watch my videos, they still pay attention to my tweets, and all of you guys in my audience sent the video to them 20 million different ways on Twitter. So I know they're aware of the issues. Remember last year, the big issue was the Rockstar ID problem. Your Rockstar ID is a secret ID attached to your social club account that should never, ever, ever be seen. But hackers found a way to not only view your Rockstar ID, but using your Rockstar ID, they can get your IP address, and from getting your IP address, they can track you down to your zip code, which is a 2-mile radius of your house. So hackers were able to see where you live up to 2 miles around your house. But now, since they're able to remotely execute code on your system, now they can install a rat on your system or some sort of virus. So now, as soon as you go on Amazon and buy something, or eBay, anything that has to do with you putting in your information, your credit card information, and your home address, now the hackers have your home address and they know where you live. They know where you go out to eat. They know where you're banking from. They know everything about you. So now your whole life can be destroyed because you decided to log into GTA Online and play with your friends one day, and some hacker can come along and destroy your life. I mean, once someone has your home address, they can do a lot of damage. They can make false police reports and call SWAT teams to your house, and you'll have SWAT teams knocking down your door in the middle of the night, possibly have one of your family members get shot or killed, all because you're playing a video game. We've seen this happen before in the past. It's happened many a times. Swatting happens all the time. And now we have to worry about it happening because we're playing a video game. It is so bad that people are recommending you to use a firewall, a custom firewall, so that way your computer only allows so much information to come from Rockstar servers so you can log on to GTA Online, but people can't join your session. But the person that created this firewall called Guardian, I believe, actually went and took it down from the website. You can't download it anymore, and put this big and bold letters warning saying, do not play games that have remote code exploits in them. The risk of accidentally not using the firewall right and getting hacked isn't worth it. It literally says right here, please just take a break from online. I don't want people playing GTA Online when this exploit is active. And that's coming from a man that created this custom firewall to allow you to play GTA Online without hackers being able to force join their way into your session. This is how bad GTA Online has gotten over the last couple of years, and Rockstar does nothing to fix this. And the worst part is, Rockstar won't come out and say, hey guys, we're aware of the issue right now. We're going to shut down the GTA Online server so that way no one else gets hacked or no other problems arise. And we're going to reset everyone's accounts back to where they were before the hack happened. And we're going to fix this problem, guys. No. Instead, we have to hear through whistleblowers that whistleblow to FunMW2 that Rockstar's working on it. So then FunMW2 will tweet out something to the community saying that Rockstar is aware of the issue and they're working on fixing it. Why is it like this? Why does Rockstar rely on whistleblowers telling FunMW2 insider information, and FunMW2, just a fan of the game, having to report it to the rest of the community that follows them on Twitter? Why can't Rockstar come out themselves and say, hey guys, we're aware of the situation. We're temporarily shutting down the servers on PC until this issue is fixed because we don't want anyone affected. But it's been 3 days at the time recording this, and Rockstar haven't said a single word. I mean, Rockstar, I don't know why you treat every one of your players like shit. And the problem here is everyone would say, well, Gypsy, if things are that bad on PC, Why don't you switch over to the PS5 version or the console version of GTA Online? Well, there's another problem too. There's no way Rockstar will not give me a way to transfer over my 10 years of progress from the PC version to the console version because they're worried that some modded accounts with modded stats and inflated stats might switch over to the console version and they lose out on shark card sales. But it's very easy to implement a system that checks your stats. It's very easy to determine which stats are modded and hacked and which stats are legitimate. But they don't want to go through the effort to do that. So now if I want to switch over to PS5, where a platform that's not contaminated with hackers and all these issues, I have to start from nothing and lose 10 years worth of progress. All my cars I bought, all my platinum awards I went for and sunk hours into getting, all the special occasions I have to log in and holidays I logged into the game for and challenges I participated in so I can unlock special clothing items that are limited time only, like the radio t-shirts, the beer hats, and so many other things. Now I have to lose all that, 10 years worth of progress, and switch over to a whole new console and rebuy the game again just to avoid playing with hackers that hack my computer and destroy my life and get my home address and swap me, because at the end of the day, I'm a public figure, I'm a YouTuber, people are out to do that to me. That's not fair. I shouldn't have to. I refuse to do that. Rockstar, I've been warning you guys about this hacking problem for years, so is everyone else in the community, and you clearly show time and time again that instead of fixing your game right and fixing the security in it and giving us dedicated servers or something so that way we don't have these problems, you just sit there and give us these band-aid fixes. You don't actually fix anything. You just find a cheap little fast workaway around and then leave that in the game for years. One example, there was an insurance fraud hack where players were able to make it look like your character was blowing up a bunch of people's cars and drain your bank account within seconds and put you in bad sports. So instead of Rockstar fixing the issue and the hack in their game, they just removed any penalties for blowing up someone's car. It don't cost you $1 and you don't get bad sport penalties. That's what I mean when I say a band-aid fix, a half-ass fix. They don't actually fix anything. They just do quick little workarounds and leave them in the game for years because they're too lazy to invest a little bit of time and a little bit of money to fix the security in their game so that way their players can have a safe environment to play. It's honestly laughable that even having to pay for a separate VPN service because Rockstar won't mask our IP addresses isn't enough to play. Now I can't play the game at all without risk of having a rat installed on my computer and to potentially losing everything, having my whole life fall apart, all because I want to log in Craft Online and play the game with my friends and maybe make a YouTube video about it. That is how far we have sunken. That's how low Rockstar have become. You guys are a dog shit company, and I will say that over and over again until you switch your tune and do something about it, because your guys' public relations with your fans and your customers is terrible. You guys don't tell us anything. You guys aren't even trying to protect us. It's been 3 days. You guys, the last 3 days, all you had to do was come out and say we're aware of the issue and shut down the servers so that way no one gets affected by this hack. But instead, you're allowing your servers to stay up and you're allowing people to unknowingly log into GTA Online and potentially have their whole system hacked because you don't want to make a public statement and have your name look bad to investors or whoever the hell, Take-Two Interactive maybe, for them to say, oh wow, Rockstar had to shut down the servers of their game because of hackers. You don't want those headlines in news. Put the safety of your customers first,